Director of Intelligence Log, August 1st, 2024. I received word that the Latonia case had a few hiccups along the way, due to UP privatized her latest live stream involving the Whopper after reviewing the reasons behind it. I fully understood why UP did what she did. This wasn't the first time the Whopper flagged UP's live stream mid-talk. This, however, will create problems for the shadow sector if we don't pay attention. People have a right to call out the evil deeds that goes on in the Red app, but some YouTubers took it way too far to the point that people and children gets involved. They never asked for this. I understood why the director is doing what he's doing, even at the risk of getting doxxed. Special Operations granted me permission to use Trident. Trident is an experimental multi-platform port for those with thin skin. In the event of the lounge being attacked, Trident will be activated elsewhere, revealing everything. This is a safer alternative of a Counter-Strike. We're working on a plan when we can research these live streams in the future. This will save us the trouble of interrupting the original content creator's personal space. At any rate, we're moving on to our second case. We have another YouTuber who is currently being targeted by the Whopper. Her name is Supreme Queen, and this case is going to be really challenging and disturbing. The Whopper is not alone. Trey Naya is also coming after Supreme. Why is that? That's for my team to find out. End log.
Agent, your second subject is Supreme Queen. Like Latonia, Supreme is just an ordinary YouTuber who is speaking her mind until the Whopper showed up and starting harassing her and her children. Lately, the Whopper is constantly attacking Supreme by striking her videos. We were keeping an eye on Supreme. We saw no videos of the Whopper's image, yet she's still trying to flag her videos. This is starting to become very dangerous. So dangerous that the director got special ops on standby.
So we're dealing with a crazy lady who keeps harassing people, yet she wants them to leave her alone. As the saying goes, make that make sense.
Exactly, Switch. But it's not the Whopper, who is constantly harassing Supreme. Trey Naya, for some demented reason, is targeting Supreme in a very aggressive manner. Agent, your mission is to investigate and gather information leading to this pointless yet dangerous feud between Supreme and the Whopper. Be very thorough. We need all the information for Special Operations to make a move. We can't let the Whopper or Trey Naya continue harassing Supreme over the dumbest things. Supreme is under the protection of the Shadow Sector by the order of the director, and you know he doesn't play when children are involved. Dismissed, and if you see something, write something.
Welcome to the lounge. My name is Shadow, and I have a story to tell. We've already covered about cyberbullying and the content creators who participated in this sick act. But what happens when the bully goes too far, to the point that the bully starts targeting children, making death threats, and wishing to perform SA, even goes as far as to draw a penis emoji on a child's face? Technically, the offending parent would do street justice on the bully harassing their child. Or hope and pray that your email to YouTube reaches to a human and not a bot. Sadly, Supreme Queen fell victim to the Whopper's frivolous obsession. Oh, y'all thought Latonia's the only one? No, there's a lot more victims the Whopper left behind. We're not sure what caused the feud, but according to Supreme, it's been 4 years since the Whopper's barrage of harassment. Supreme was harassed while she was pregnant and was constantly harassing her children after they were born. According to Supreme, the children are autistic. Not only the Whopper picks fun of Supreme's children, but she went out of her way to draw an eggplant emoji on one of the children's faces. I'm not going to post that, because it's extremely disturbing. And Supreme's children wasn't the only one, there are a few other children as well. I don't care if you don't like the content creator, children is off limits. Drawing emojis on a child's face doesn't make you tough, nor doesn't get your point across. It makes you a candidate of the registry.
But the torture doesn't end with the Whopper. After finally fixing her McDonald's milkshake, Trey Naya makes a return for another attempt to come after UP. Her reason of coming after Supreme is because Supreme was asking a simple question during a live stream from Trey Naya's cousin. Trey Naya wasn't happy with Supreme asking questions, which is strange, since this wasn't Trey Naya's livestream to begin with. Adding to her rant is her making death threats against both UP and Supreme. I'm sure the ladies are in fear of their lives, but the empty threats isn't the only thing. Trey Naya made a little heads up that Moneyboy Trey is coming after her.
And when Supreme decided to email Moneyboy Trey to confirm that he's coming after her, well, that simple question is going to end up in unnecessary drama. This story isn't over. We're going to return for part 2. For now, this is Shadow signing off, and if you see something, write something.
Good work, Agent. So this beef between Supreme and the Whopper is nothing more than a simple question. And having an opinion? Good grief! Doesn't anybody just ignore people anymore? And those children, where did they fit in all this? And thanks to Trey Naya's big mouth, the Steak and Sippers inadvertently got involved. If Supreme Queen reached out to Moneyboy Trey for an inquiry, knowing full well that Supreme is a UP supporter, you better believe that they're going to make this UP's fault. This needs to be reported immediately. Return to base for a debrief. Thank you for visiting Shadow Storyteller. If you like what you saw, hit the bell and like button to catch up. Until next time.